Alright, so what's up everybody, your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is March 30th, 2026, and as always, welcome back to the channel. So, been on YouTube for roughly 9 years now, and let's get cracking right down the business. So, we are only 82 days away from the summer 2026 concert, and we are only 81 days away till I announce the giveaway of the sunglasses. So anyway, I looked and looked and looked. We did get some FS news. So 18 hours ago, Custom Modding released, PC and Mac released the Tigermate, or the Case IH Tigermate 255 field cultivator and the NH3 anhydrous tank. So whether or not we see its full PC and Mac release, I don't know. He said it was coming to consoles. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. But that's what I heard, and that's all I needed to see. But there's been so much shit going around trying to get that done. And obviously the toolbar by Serious Modding, that's supposed to be for all platforms. So we will see. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, the anhydrous mod is still on its way out for FS25. And that goes for all platforms. So whether it's just a PC and Mac release for right now and they know what to expect with that, and then we will see how things go from here on out. Now, obviously, it's going to be tough, but it's going to be a long wait, you guys, for us console players. It probably won't be till towards the end of the FS25 run in the FS series that we will see the anhydrous mod out for all platforms, which means I'll have a lot of got some trucker coming up the road. I don't know, probably hauling beading, probably hauling corn or something to the elevator. But anyway, so I didn't check around for any other FS news. I'll probably see if I can find some more today, because obviously this morning my internet isn't working the best right now, so oh well. So anyway, so FS25 season 14. Now a lot of you guys are probably wondering what's going to happen with that. So obviously, since I sold the Cedar, the Cedar now has hardly, that Cedar had hardly any solid fertilizer left didn't have any solid fertilizer left when the 4320 got done seed drilling in the oilseed radish for the fields. And it kind of pisses me off, because I was hoping and praying that I'd be able to use both those, having to use that seed drill. But now that seed drill is complete and utter rubbish, and it's complete garbage, we now have to figure out what the hell we're going to do now. Because now I got to figure out what the hell to do now, because I kind of need a seeder to seed in the oats for this upcoming season. So I'm going to have to find a seeder or something, a decent seeder, a decent American seeder, that is, to seed in the oats and the oilseed radish too. And considering the Case IH air seeder is about the only other thing I got, I don't have much of any other choice. So technically, right now, what I'm gonna see, or what I'm gonna do, is something's gonna have to change. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, something is gonna have to change. Now, obviously, I got plenty of I got 3 tractors that could easily pull the air seeder. 4 tractors, technically. But I got 4 tractors that can pull that air seeder. The 8400 can pull it. The 8950 can pull it easy. The 2670, that could easily do it if I weighted it up. If I put weights on it and added the duals all the way around. And probably bumped it up to the 2870, but I'm not going to bump it up that high. We don't need a 300 horsepower tractor on the farm just yet. So we will have to wait and see what happens with that. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But we're going to have to figure this out, because figuring it out soon would be a little bit nicer. But I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do, because trying to get oats seeded with that seed drill, or that air seeder, and with trees being annoyingly placed all over the place, it's going to make it hard for me to turn around on the end rows, or trying to get turned on the corners, and I'll probably miss a little bit. But you never know. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. So we will see what happens. Maybe the air seeder does come back, and the 8950 has to pull it for the seed oats, because the 8400 will be stuck on the planter when it comes time to plant beans and corn. So yeah. So anyway, gonna have to figure something out, because it's just how that rolls. But oh well. So anyway, so with the concert being only 82 days away, and with the announcing of the giveaway being only 81 days away, it's going to be a very, very big mess. I mean, a very big mess. Because the concert's coming the day after I announce the giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be announced the day before the concert. So basically, they're just a day of each other, or a day apart from each other. But yeah, so we will have to wait and see. Hopefully everything goes good. I'm only hoping and praying that we can get this in one shot. All the songs I hope I can get in one shot with that concert. And it's gonna have to, because can't go back from a mistake. If you make a mistake at that if I make a mistake at that concert, there's no turning it back. You can't turn back the time. You can't turn back the clock. You just can't. So we will see if that comes down as one of the best It's just, you know, one thing. It's just that one thing. But anyway, so today is the day we start spring and summertime. Spring and summer field work 2026 with putting on some anhydrous or NH3. NH3 would be that thing. So yeah, can't wait to see if we can actually do it in FS25 season, in FS25 as well. That would be something else. But PC and Mac players get to run it first, just to test it, I guess. And then the other people, like us console players, won't be able to do it until afterwards. So yeah. So we will see what happens with that, but this is about the only day I'll be able to have to do the first video of 2026 of being out in the field, videotaping them putting down anhydrous, because today is the only nice day out of this week. Because otherwise tomorrow there's thunderstorms. Wednesday it's supposed to be wet and shitty. Thursday it's supposed to be wet and crappy. Friday, don't know. Saturday, Sunday, who knows how bad all of it's going to be when we do some of that stuff. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So, as far as I'm concerned, we should be dealing with some pretty good stuff. I'm only hoping and praying that we can do some decency with the very first video of spring and summer 2026 tillage or field work. And like I said in the last video, or in the last vlog, which was March 29th, videos of spring and summer 2026 tillage or field work, those videos are going to be kind of scarce. And when I say scarce, I mean they're going to be super dang scarce. With it being scarce, I ain't got no choice. A scarce thing like that is just as bad as you could possibly run it with, and I have no clue what to expect on those days. We will see what happens. I can only guarantee you guys what's going to happen. So, we'll get a few videos in. We probably won't. But the place where we combined the beans last harvest, or last fall, which was 2025, which, by the way, go check those videos out. We did some custom work for this one guy who helped us spray beans, and I'm not going to explain the reason why, because that's classified stuff, but we helped him combine his beans, and I got some pretty good footage off of there, so that was pretty good. So anyway, so yeah, so we'll see what happens. Not sure yet, but we're gonna try. So anyway, so with that being said, that's probably gonna do it for today. But don't forget, FS25 Season 14 episodes will happen Wednesday, and then they won't get uploaded till Thursday and Friday, along with some of the other vlogs. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all when I get out in the field to film the first video of spring and summer 2026 tillage. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all then. Later, guys. Stay safe with everyone.